Hi, I'm Katie Stieber, and I have recently applied for Area Recreation Manager with the City of Fort Collins, so thank you. I am thrilled to move forward in this process. I will go ahead and read your questions and then answer to the best of my ability. Question 1, using a specific example, tell us about a situation that best demonstrates your leadership style. I feel I am components of many types of leadership style, kind of rolled into one: democracy, empathetic, coach and mentor type style, with the ability to separate that out and make quick, decisive decisions. Currently, is in my work situation is the best example that I can give you of putting all of those skills to use and that leadership style to use. I am the current supervisor but acting interim manager on site, so essentially trying to fold the duties of two people into one. This has led me to build even more of a team approach, delegating a lot more, coaching, mentoring, keeping an open door policy, and a kind of a checks and balances, knowing that everything's getting done, knowing I can't do it myself, but realizing that it is all getting done and getting done well. It is exciting that throughout this whole process that we have maintained here at the Senior Center and in this program area, that excitement around the recreation mission, the vision of the city. We haven't felt a gap of service, and we have all performed well. And I think some of that attributes to my leadership style. Question 2, what stands out as the most difficult point in your career, and what did you learn going through that experience? I would definitely say the hardest time I went through as a professional was letting somebody go that had been employed with the city almost 20 years. They had not worked for me until the last 5 months of their time here. However, I had worked side by side with them and supervising them in some capacity. It quickly became apparent in my 5 months with this person that they were not doing what they needed to do at work and not getting everything done right and correctly, and they were struggling. We met with HR, Human Resources, talked through the process, did the appropriate documentation. We did end up meeting with that employee and letting them go. And then most importantly, we carried through, again, that team that we have here, again, no gap in service. There were some questions, some hard feelings, and repercussions, but we dealt with all the patrons, that person's coworkers, in a very positive fashion. Question number 3, please describe the most innovative work-related project that you have carried out. At the Senior Center back in 2014, June of 2014, we reopened. We had done a 17,000 square foot expansion. Part of that expansion is what I'm most proud of is a 2,700 square foot weight and cardio room. The equipment in there is extremely innovative. It is not a one-size-fits-all. We put a research team together. We stayed within budget. We have various types of items from various manufacturers that can be utilized by people of all abilities. Very adaptive equipment, but it also attracts very young, fit people. When that was said and done, we could have walked away, but we've put a few systems in place. We hired on 2 special needs people that were from the CSU Occupational Therapy Program. They are amazing. They clean the facility and do some simple maintenance a few days a week. We have put in a system of reporting that patrons or staff can report when something is down. We pride ourselves that within 2 to 3 days that item is fixed, or at least we can give an update as to where we're at. And the space is just amazing. We also offer orientations because we have so many new items that we had a lot of people just knocking on the door going, we don't get what's up there. So we do staff that 6 days a week. They can come in, set an appointment, or just drop in. We will walk them through all of the equipment that is up there. I feel that we have maintained clientele that would have left us otherwise. We're different than a gym in that respect, and we have increased our usage amazingly. Question 4, why are you making a job change at this time, and what interests you most about working for the City of Fort Collins? The most amazing part is that I am already here. I love the city, I love recreation, and I love who I work with. My dream and my hope is to carry that forward in a more extensive manner, move into a natural position of even extended leadership that I can take on, I'm a dedicated employee and just very excited to move on. Thank you for the opportunity and hope all goes well in your decision.